children, so today for writing, we are learning to write a narrative with a sizzling start, okay? We'll talk more about what that sizzling start is. Our success criteria is I can use a sound word to start my sentence. Now this sound word is actually called an onomatopoeia. It's actually quite a tricky word to say, but I think the more we practice it, the better we're gonna get at it. The second success criteria is I can choose interesting vocabulary. Now vocabulary are just words to make your sentence more interesting, and they can be adjectives, which are describing words, or any word that actually describes the 5 senses, like how does it look, feel, or touch. The third one is I can include punctuation for effect. So after your sound, you might want to put an exclamation mark. And I can reread to make sure my introduction is interesting. So after we finish our writing, we always want to reread the sentences to make sure that we've got our capital letters, our full stops, and our spelling right. Today for writing, we're going to be looking at some sizzling starters. So I've got a picture up here of a car, a racing car. And I'm going to start a story based on this picture. And the sentence that I have up here reads, "The car is on the road." Do you think that's a good sentence? Is it exciting? I don't think so. I think I could do much better. And I'm going to try and use a sound word or onomatopoeia. Can you think of what sound word would fit this picture? I have an idea. What about the word vroom? Vroom, vroom. That sounds like a racing car, and I think that sounds quite exciting too. So I'm going to write my sizzling starter over here. So vroom. And because it's making a loud sound, vroom, I want to emphasize that. So I'm going to put an exclamation mark. So an exclamation mark looks like that. And it has a dot at the end. Now you can use an exclamation mark when you're shouting or if there are loud sounds. So vroom, vroom, exclamation mark, vroom, vroom. The car is on the road? Nah, it's doing something. What is it doing? Vroom, vroom. The car raced across the road. I think that sounds more exciting. Vroom, vroom. The car raced across the road. Now I don't want to forget to put a full stop at the end of my sentence. And I have to reread my sentence to check that I haven't made mistakes. So I'm going to do that. Vroom, vroom, the car raced across the road. Do you think that's a much more interesting sentence? I think it is. I have my capital letters and my full stop as well. So I think I'm right. Would you like to see your activity, children? Well, let's take a look. So today, you're going to get another picture, and this one, we're not going to use vroom vroom, but we're going to go zoom zoom. So it's a different onomatopoeia, and you can write your own sizzling starter based on this sound word. I'm really excited to see what you come up with, children. Have fun.